someone is in a situationship, do you advise a lady precisely? And if you're a man, you're watching this video, please tell us your genuine opinion. So do you advise the person to bring on a question of what are we doing, or you suggest that the lady should just walk away with? Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, the room is looking unkept and all, and this is usually not the background. Today everyone wants that orange sponge, but it's not bad for people to see sponge now. But it's not bad, you get. Okay, so let me start again. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please, if you're new here, this is not the kind of background that we usually use to film our videos, but because I am a student and I'm in school right now, and I love to keep it all real with you guys, so I'm like, okay, do you know what, I'm going to go ahead to film a video regardless. Okay, so I came across this video recently, and then somebody asked the question, and she was like, what do you do when you're in a situationship for long and the guy hasn't clarified or defined, the relationship yet? What should you do? And I'm like, okay. And then somebody said something, and he was like, walk away. Another person is like, start up a conversation. What should we do? So the essence of this video is I'm going to leave like the both points for you guys to decide under the comments section. Yes, so I'm not going to be the one to decide. So the other person is like, why would you want a guy to waste your time and all of that? Put on the and bring the conversation on the table. What are we doing? Stop wasting my time. Let me know if I'm supposed to move on. As much as that is easier said than done, honestly, because for one, you don't want to be seen as desperate. You also don't want to be seen as what's it called? Desperate and what again?
Desperate takes over the whole.
Yeah, I don't want to be seen as desperate and as cheap, for a lack of better word. So you'll be like, okay, against all odds, just do it. So you save yourself time. And then another person who happens to be a man said, men already know what they want. Like, men are like that. Like, the moment they see you, they know what they actually want. So any man who leaves you in that position for long, and then it goes to the point where you need to bring on a conversation, it means you shouldn't even be there in the first place. Just walk away. It means he's not ready to have anything to do with you. And then he said something that was super striking, that we have Mrs. Now and Mrs. Right. So Mrs. Now is somebody who you want to do your now with. Like, you don't see the person in your future, but you see them in your now. Like, I want to have fun with you, go out with you, watch movies with you, be all that lovey-dovey stuff with you, but I can't marry you and I don't want to see you in my future. And then Mrs. Right is somebody you're like, okay, you know what? You can go all the way into my future. I want to spend my forever with you. You're the right one. On my way to meeting Mrs. Right, I can as well have fun with Mrs. Right now. So, and I'm like, okay, you know what? We ladies, we have to decide where we want to be. Do you want to be Mrs. Right or you want to be Mrs. Right now? Because at the end of the day, not all relationships has to lead to marriage. So, of course, I'm not encouraging like a purposeless relationship and all, but I'm saying this to say that, okay, people feel like, you know what, he's toxic, he's bad, he's not the kind of man that I want, but because this relationship has to lead to marriage, I'm going to stay here anyways. And I'm like, no. If you're in a relationship with somebody that you genuinely love and you wanted to get married to, and somehow things doesn't work out, feel free to walk away and be the happiest version of yourself. So now the question, what do you guys think? If someone is in a situationship, do you advise a lady precisely? And if you're a man, you're watching this video, please tell us your genuine opinion. So do you advise the person to bring on a question of what are we doing? Or you suggest that the lady should just walk away? With these few points that I've given to you guys, please let me know in the comment section. And yes, ignore the environment because I'm in school and this is what our hostel looks like.
I think we're not something assignment today.